I think we're looking for something just a little more light and flexible. And that's what we found with Smappen rather than some larger enterprise product with a lot of features that we didn't need. Dogdrop, our goal is to be the number one dog daycare provider. We're building the most convenient, high quality, and tech-enabled service. So when we look at sites, we look at convenience is the most important factor. So we want to be already where people live, work, and play rather than off the side of the freeway or in a big warehouse. As a franchise system, we need to map the territories for franchisees. So we like to understand the demographics. We need to understand the territory as well that they'll have the rights to own. So we looked at a lot of different solutions. When we were looking for something, we really prioritized ease of use so that our whole team would have access to a solution as well when they wanted to find out information rather than relying only on one user to use the software. So that was something. The other thing was being able to look at other businesses that we wanted to be co-tenants next to. So for instance, a large value proposition of Dogdrop is that we allow folks to drop off their dog for even an hour. So we oftentimes will go next to a gym, for instance. So if we're like, hey, where's the F45, the Orange Theory, anywhere where people will go work out for an hour and they can drop their dogs off. So Smappen makes it really easy for us to be able to identify where those businesses are. I like the customer support. Lawrence has reached out a handful of times as well. So it's always nice to be able to speak to the CEO of a company as well if we need support in a specific area. And I think we're looking for something just a little more light and flexible. And that's what we found with Smappen rather than some larger enterprise product with a lot of features that we didn't need. The thing is, when we do the sales process and discovery process through the path of ownership for a Dogdrop, we often work with prospective franchisees to discuss what the territory will look like. So during that time, we'll often share our screen, we'll bring up Smappen, we'll be able to understand and make sure that we're aligned on the territory, that we're aligned with the population in that area, because then that relates to how many Dogdrop units that they're going to be able to have in that location as well. So it's been a very good flexible tool that we feel comfortable sharing with the sales process.